What is going on, y'all? It's King Joker. I know it's been a minute since I made a video. It's been about almost 20 days. Just getting started with my summer. I'm way behind on how many videos I wanted to upload this month, but I'm gonna get right on it. I'm gonna get right on it. I got some stuff coming. I always say that, and I'm always kind of lying. But the kind of part is where it is. I do got some stuff coming. My next video after this will be a multiversus video, but after that, I will be straying away from multiversus content so I can get back on what I want to do. But for now, real quick, I do want to make a little tier list. Multiverses has been out for about 2 weeks, almost three. And so I think now is a good time to go ahead and say how I'm feeling about characters, competitive wise. But we're gonna go ahead and start off the tier list with a little prediction, really. Agent Smith. And Agent Smith, he's either gonna be a bruiser or an assassin. I'm leaning more towards assassin. I don't know what kind of character he could be. I think some footage of him got leaked. I didn't look at it because I don't really look at leaks that much anymore. So honestly, I could see Agent Smith being A tier. I think Agent Smith has a lot of potential. I think he's gonna be a really cool character when he drops. So we're just gonna have to wait and see on that one. Now, first, the big boy, the newest character, Jason Voorhees. Now, might be an unpopular opinion. I think Jason is actually broken. Not gonna lie. He's not. It's a give and take scenario for real. Like, playing against Jason is kind of easy, but also difficult because he's like Iron Giant back in the day, just not as broken as Iron Giant was back in the day. I think Jason, you're either going to rack up a lot of damage on bro, and you still might have a hard time killing him, but he kills so easy. Light characters, that axe will kill at 60. If you're over 100, side attack in the air side attack is going to kill no matter what, for real. He has so many good kill options. His grabs are incredible. Like, people don't want to have to admit it because everybody loves Jason, but this dude is cracked, and I'm not gonna lie. Like, we're gonna, people are gonna see, people are gonna see in the future that Jason may need to be toned down a little bit. But I can't even really do that for real because I like him too much. I'm gonna give him S. I can't hate too much, bro. He's cool. He's cool. He's cool. Gizmo. I've seen a couple gizmos online in the most recent patch. I'm making this video on the day that the patch came out and Gizmo got nerfed like crazy. So honestly, I don't want to give Gizmo too downwards, but I was gonna give him B anyway. He's a B character for real. It's just Gizmo. Banana Guard. Now this character I'd go no holds barred on. Y'all ever see those memes on Twitter where it's like everybody loves Jason and Banana Guard, the actual villain of the season? Because this guy's just cracked. Not gonna lie, he has so much range. His side special is going to hit. If you're in front of it, it's gonna hit. Like, it takes priority over every move in the game. Like, you could literally be grabbing with Jason, trying to fly towards him with Superman, hitting Black Adam and charging up the clap, and that spear will go directly through every attack and hit you and do amazing knockback and do amazing damage. And his air combo game is immaculate. Like, please, we need some more Banana Guard nerfs. It's not, the joke's not funny anymore, PFG. I need him gone. Marvin the Martian. I have barely seen any Marvins in the game, bro. But not gonna lie, every time I fight a Marvin, I cook the hell out of him. I just don't know what's going on with the character, bro. Maybe he's just not fun to play as, and like playing against him is kind of annoying, but like he doesn't have anything in his kit that can really not be dealt with easily. Like, it's just projectiles. Just dodge, maybe. I don't know. I don't know. If you're getting cooked by Marvins, bro, maybe you just need to get better at the game. Black Adam. This character got shitted on so much during the open beta, and even though I feel like he hasn't changed very much since the open beta, and that's the thing that I'm actually like pushing for here. Black Adam has always been underestimated in terms of the game. I'm gonna have to move the side of the screen my camera's on, because that shit's not gonna work out. There it is. Okay. Black Adam is always getting shitted on in terms of like balance in the game. Like he's in patch notes, he'll always barely be touched. And I feel like it works for him because he's a sleeper threat. The only thing about Black Adam is every kill has to be so specific, but racking up damage with Black Adam is so easy. He has something in the kit for everything. You're going against a character with a lot of projectiles. Yay, you have a shield for that. You have a fast dodge to get away from assassins easier. You have a lot of projectiles to deal with tanks, and you can go blow for blow with bruisers. Come on now, bro. Black Adam is just too good. Like people, he's so underrated in this game, and people need to really stop underestimating, bro. He, y'all gonna see. We're gonna get some crazy Black Adam players in the future, and y'all gonna see how cracked this character really is. Stripe, baby. Stripe is still cold. Stripe is still cold. Not gonna lie, I might have to toss bro B tier above Gizmo. Stripe, I feel like bro has a lot of good stuff to him. You know what I'm saying? But I don't think he has enough kill moves. I think most of his kill moves are like specific situation. I can't hit that chainsaw no more for shit. I've never been hit by that chainsaw. I don't see anybody hit that chainsaw move anymore. The skateboard is his main kill move now. He can easily rack up damage, but killing is where he lacks unless you're trying to get a spike, but killing to the side is maybe a little bit difficult. Killing upward with Stripe is basically impossible unless you're using skateboard. And getting a spike is still pretty clean. But I'm gonna have to give him B tier. I think he could get a couple buffs, maybe up his game a little bit. Rick Sanchez. Rick is feeling phenomenal in this game. I'm not gonna lie to you. I very much have fun playing Rick like I did when he dropped day one. I'm definitely gonna have to toss Rick in A tier above Agent Smith, of course. It's just when you know the stuff, you know the stuff. But a really good Rick can get you some trouble. A really good Rick can get you some trouble. Morty. Morty is still like a complicated character. I've heard a lot of Morty mains say that he's still he's not as good as he was during the beta. And I can see that even when I'm fighting Morty, but I feel like there's just still so much stuff in his kit that you just have to give him A tier. You just have to give him A tier. I'll put him above Rick actually. I think he is better than Rick. LeBron James, nigga. LeBron. After the ball nerf, ooh, that tanked him. He was broken. I can't even move him down to S. I'm gonna have to give him A. I feel like when that ball was going crazy like it was, he was broken. But now that it's not, I barely see him online anymore. The ball doesn't hit as many times anymore. I feel like you can still, do some crazy stuff with it. But I'll definitely put him in A tier for sure. I'll definitely put him in A tier for sure. Iron Giant. Iron Giant just got nerfed like crazy. They just have to remove bro out the game again. Is anybody else getting season one flashbacks? Literally, Iron Giant's broken. They remove him from the game. They put him back in the game. He's still a little broken. Player first games can just not get stuff right with this character, and it's mostly probably because of size. Because in the beginning of the open beta, Iron Giant was a force to be reckoned with. But then he just got nerfed so badly that it just ruined the character. Like it feels like the entire force of Iron Giant for multiverses is either gonna be he's a top tier character and you have to play him, or he's completely garbage. It's just gonna be one of the other two. And I think that's why Player First Games has been struggling. Not struggling, but they've been waiting to add another colossal character into the game because Iron Giant is really like the tester to see if colossal characters could work. And we can't get him right. We can't get Iron Giant right at all. So once Iron Giant is figured out, then maybe we can get another colossal character. But imagine we have these same issues with Godzilla or Kong, any other colossal character they could add into the game. It would just be terrible. It would just be terrible. But as of where he is right now, sheesh, bro. After that nerf, I might just have to throw. But I've seen people say that the nerf did nothing to him. I haven't seen an Iron Giant online. I'm gonna throw him in A tier for good measure. I'm gonna throw him in A tier for good measure. Okay. Has Manian Devil. What a crazy character this guy is. Not gonna lie, Taz is still really good in this game. He's still super fast. He's still super strong. He still has a lot of kill moves. And we don't see a lot of Taz spam like open beta, but people definitely need to stop underestimating my boy. I think Taz is definitely S tier. You hop into a game with Taz, you're going to go crazy. You know, it just depends on how you play, bro. It just depends on how you play. Velma. I've barely seen any Velmas online. I don't even have any actual personal experience with Velma because I didn't play Velma at all during the open beta. Like she was literally level 1, and even now I still haven't touched her. I just don't mess with her as a character for real. Like not even trying to be like rude or nothing to the character Velma. It's just I don't find her moveset interesting enough for me to play it, even though think she could do some cool stuff, but every time I've gone against a Velma, I've sweeped her. So I'll give her B tier. I'll give her B tier. Arya Stark. Arya. I still think she could be better in some ways, but honestly, I'd be damned if I didn't give her A tier. She's fire. Batman. Batman. It feels like Batman during the open beta, the preference for Batman from players is mostly just he's good in 1v1 and don't play him at all in 2v2. And honestly, I don't want to play this dude in either now. Not gonna lie. I don't know what's going on with Batman. I feel like there's just something he's missing. I've gotten cooked by Batmans before. I'm not cooking with Batman myself. I feel like there's certain win conditions that he has to have. But even as I'm saying all this, there's still so much good stuff about this dude. I mean, smoke bombs, regular bombs. The battle ring is still one of the best projectiles in the game. It might be second best now because I really say that Joker's cards are better. Honestly, all that being said, no matter how much of a controversial pick this might be, I'm still gonna have to give Batman bottom of A tier. I wonder how controversial this tier list is. This is just how I feel, being honest. Bugs D Bunny. Such a goated. Honestly, best mage in the game. Only rival is Joker. We'll get to Joker later. There's just so much good stuff to Bugs, bro. Like he's standing the test of time in the open beta and in this new release. He's had some bugs in the past, like the double rocket glitch in the open beta. Only thing is, I'm gonna put him in S tier. I'm not gonna put him top of S tier because the only thing holding, I will put him top of S tier. One of the things that I'm mad about when it comes to bugs is the fact that he can only make sandwiches in his boxes and he doesn't have any of his other items like the dynamite, like nectar, like banana guard. Like I don't know what happened to the rest of those parts of his moveset. He doesn't have Meeseeks box either. They're just all gone, and it's like, what's going on here, game? This is one of the funnest parts of his moveset, not knowing what you're gonna get out of the box. So it's like I'm disappointed to see that it's gone. I hope they bring it back soon. I'm gonna have a whole nother video about this in like the next couple of days. But yeah, Bugs Bunny S tier. Finn Mertens, this guy is cold. Best assassin in the game now. Even though they took away his gem, I feel like Finn like just works still really well without it. BMO, the change to BMO was like what really put him up there, because if y'all remember in the open beta, when you buy BMO, you use him once and then he's gone, but it's like basically a guaranteed kill move. Now, when you buy BMO, you keep him forever. So, until you die, of course. So, especially in twos, when it's easier to get coins, in twos, Finn is cracked. Because all you got to do is save up to your first 1,000, buy BMO, and then just keep spamming buying armor, and your team is going to win as long as you have a good duo partner. My fault. My voice just changed. As long as you have a good duo partner, like Finn is definitely Esther now. He's even really good at ones with BMO. And even if you don't have BMO, just keep buying armor over and over again. For some reason, Finn mains just like want to buy speed all the time. Oh, I gotta have my speed boost. Armor is where it's at. Stop buying speed boost, buy armor. Garnet. I don't know what's going on with Garnet. I feel like could be so much better than she actually is right now. I don't know what's going on. She has really good hitboxes. Her moves are really good. She's just, I feel like she's not holding up to how she was in the open beta, and it feels really weird. She doesn't feel as good as she did in the open beta, and I don't know what's going on with that. If it's her moves or something, I don't know if she needs a buff, but she might just need a couple changes. I'll give her B, a right under stripe. The Joker. I'm the Joker, baby. Nah, Joker is cold. Joker is a fire character. His projectile game. This is a keep away character. Most mages are like, see, Bugs is just chaotic, so his stuff like mostly doesn't correlate with each other that much. It's just he can do whatever he wants on the battlefield. Rick and Morty are like, even though Morty isn't a mage, he's basically a mage. I don't know why he's considered a brute. His stuff, both of their mage stuff is to be aggressive, and while Gizmo and Velma stuff is made to be passive, Joker's stuff is made to be so keep away. Like you barely have to approach your opponent when playing as Joker, and it's like amazing for him. It's so crazy to see. He just has a really good move set. That's all I can say about it. His move set is really good. That crowbar. Mm, it's his best kill move, but it's not like a predictable kill move because he has a lot of kill moves. He has a lot of kill options. Rocket kills, even at high percentages, the balloon can kill. Um, Pogo stick kills, the exploding card kills. Like he has a lot of kill moves and a lot of ways to keep away from opponents. He's really good. Harley, I have barely played Harley, but I'm getting cooked by Harleys a lot. So, I don't have much of an opinion on her, but I'll definitely throw her in A tier. Next, you got Jake. Jake, I feel like the same thing as Harley. I'm barely seeing Jake's, and I feel like Jake is not holding up to be as much of a threat as he was in open beta. I don't know what's going on with him. I feel like some characters just like aren't being played at all. And I know because I'm not playing these characters and I'm not seeing people play these characters. So I can't really give an opinion on how good they are in the game. But I feel like since there's a lack of people playing the character, then something's got to be wrong with the character itself. I feel that I'm saying that for both Jake and Ring Dog because I'm finna throw both of these characters in B tier. I feel like Rain Dog can be top of B because he has a lot of good stuff to him. But yeah, that's just how it is. Shaggy. Shaggy. No longer balanced, but like it's fine cuz it's Shaggy. I feel like this is the best Shaggy has ever been in the game. Even like during open beta, he wasn't as good as he is now, and I definitely want to throw him in S tier. In S tier in front of Taz for sure. Steven Quartz universe. I see a lot of Stevens online going crazy. It's very weird to see Stevens doing this good. Like it's crazy. But hey, I'm loving to see it. I love Steven. So I'm gonna throw Steven in A tier. There we go. Wonder Woman. Wonder Woman is cracked right now. I wouldn't give her broken, but she's really good. Not gonna lie, she is really good right now. Her being able to get armor whenever she wants to, her shield shit is really good. She has really good kill power. The fucking gauntlet shit that she does is the best that it's ever been. I feel like it just takes up such a big radius, fast as hell too. It's really good edge guarding move, and it's really good in twos. I'm definitely gonna put Wonder Woman in S tier. Superman. Now, this is the only other character in the game that I think right now is broken. As a previous Superman main myself, Superman is doing some outrageous stuff in the game right now. I'm not gonna lie, Superman's doing some outrageous stuff in the game. Like, his side special basically guarantees kills at 60 or 70% on medium weight characters. It's really crazy. Lightweight characters just get absolutely obliterated by this dude. Even though laser eyes are kind of like trash now, he really makes up for it in every other aspect of the character. Like he just kills so early. It's insane. He has great armor. He's still hard to kill. You really have to get bro to 120 to even begin to comprehend killing this man. He really is the man to steal in this game. It's crazy. So Superman definitely needs. He might have to catch some nerfs. I'm not gonna lie. Hurts me as a Superman main to say that, but he might have to catch some nerfs pretty soon. Still, really good character. Tom and Jerry, I feel like Tom and Jerry has stayed like an S tier character throughout the entirety of the open beta, and it just doesn't feel that way during the current state of the game right now. I feel like most mages are like being pushed down. Velma, Gizmo, Rain Dog technically is now a mage. Rick, even though Morty's not. I'll still give Tom and Jerry top of A tier, but I feel like they could be better. I feel like they could be better. And here we have it, my multiverses little tier list. You know what I'm saying? Just giving my quick opinions on how I feel about the characters so far in the game. Let me go ahead and sort everybody real quick. Make sure I have everybody where I want them to be. That's basically how I want it. That's basically how I want it. Does this mean that these three are the best characters in the game? Yes. Really, if you run these three characters in any comp, like you're gonna get shit done. Superman and Banana Garden twos, it's over. Banana Garden Bugs and twos, it's over. Bugs and Superman and twos, it's over. If you run any of these three characters in twos or even in ones, you're going to have a good time because you're going to be winning every game you play. Or I'll throw Jason in here too. I'll throw Jason in there too. If you're running any of these four characters in ones and twos, you're going to be winning. You're going to be winning as long as you're good at the game. If you're losing with these characters, I don't know what to tell you, gang. You're just trash. But that is going to be all for today, guys. I'm going to have some more different videos coming up soon. Even though the next video I post after this will most likely be a multiversus video, I'm going to be straying away from multiversus content from now on. I'm still going to be doing multiversus content, but it won't be taking over my page like it has been for like the past year. All year I've been posting multiversus content, even though it hasn't been that much multiversus content. It's still just been plaguing me, and I really want to move on to some other stuff. I have some more stuff in the bag. But you guys understand, I will be bringing newer, better content soon ish. But with that being said, I will see you guys later. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and most importantly, don't forget to tell your mother that you love her. I'm going to see you guys later. Vroom. Shambles.